Hey guys, it's Soldier Girl. This is going to be a recap on the Master Cleanse. This is day 4 for me, and I feel pretty flipping amazing. Yeah. Okay, so day 1, I had a yard sale that day, and so I basically got a late start with the saltwater flush. It was not effective. I only got in half of my lemonade that day. On day 2, I did my sea salt, and actually day 1 I fell asleep before I did the smooth move tea, so I didn't even do that. All right, the next morning, day 2, I did my saltwater flush. It was effective, but not as effective as I thought it should have been. What else? I did my laxative tea that night as well. I didn't have any cramping or anything like that on day 2. Day 3 I did though, which was yesterday. Now I was looking at the ingredients last night to make sure that I was doing the right measurements, because I've done this for so long that, you know, but I thought the saltwater flush didn't taste like what I remembered it. I thought it was too easy to drink, and so it turns out I'm supposed to be doing 2 teaspoons, okay, of sea salt, which is a big flipping difference. And if you guys are having a problem with it, try drinking it with a straw. Sometimes you're gonna gag anyways, because it's salt water. You're drinking flipping salt water. It's nasty as heck, you know, but it's so effective. And so try it with a straw. You can try even putting a little bit of lemon juice in it to kind of change the taste up a little bit. You could even try putting a little bit of maple syrup in if you want. I mean, people have tried different things to be able to stomach it. I tried the capsules. I did that for a minute, and eventually I stopped because I didn't really feel like. I feel like the capsules all together just mixed up. It was just too much for my stomach. Anywho, this is day 4. I'm down 4 pounds so far, which is on track. I usually lose a pound per day. But technically day 4 isn't really fully accounted for because it just started. And so I won't have day 4 wait until tomorrow morning. I weigh myself daily. Someone asked me, when do you weigh yourself? I weigh myself before I do the saltwater flush, and that's only because it depends on your body, but sometimes it could take you up to an hour to come completely through from the saltwater flush. It can become active within the first 15 minutes. I think it may be a little bit slower the first couple days because your system is completely full, but as it starts to clear out, you should come through faster. Normally speaking, it would take about 15 minutes to start. That was wrong, and that's why it was so easy to drink. So I did the proper. I did the proper measurements this morning, you guys, and it's just nasty like I remember it. Nasty as heck. It's salt water, and so I came through within 15 minutes, which was awesome. I mean, you're gonna come through. Probably like a dozen times, you know, different various amounts of poop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in little spurts. It's just whenever you get the urge. I know this is TMI for some of you guys. I know that it is, believe me. But it's a lot of what you need to know. And I know that when I was researching the Master Cleanse when I first started, there was a lot that I just wasn't finding out, and a lot that people weren't talking about. And so that's why I said, you know, if I were to document my cleanses, that I would talk about them because they're important to know. You're gonna poop off and on for like the first hour or 2 after you drink it. So be aware of that. Be ready for that. That's why I said make sure that you're home. You're not going anywhere now. I usually get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be to work. I have to be there at 6:30. I usually get up at 4. I get up at 3 o'clock, so I get up an hour earlier just to make sure that I'm done before I leave for work. So I give myself, because I don't leave the house till 5, so I give myself 2 straight hours to come through. Okay, that's with the saltwater flush. Now, as far as the laxative tea, that's your option. You can do the tea in the morning and you can do it at night. You don't have to do the saltwater flush. It's just that if your body is not, if you're not effective enough with the tea, then that's when you would do the salt water in the mornings. Now, what I think that doing the laxative tea at night really helps your system get ready for the saltwater flush in the morning. So that is right there. You're pretty much ready to go. No sooner than you get up in the morning, you're going to be ready to go. You take your sea salt and you keep it moving. Somebody asked me, would I weigh myself? I weigh myself before I do the saltwater flush. And that's only because it could take you up to an hour, 2 hours to fully come through. And so I want to make sure that I have an accurate weight. I do weigh myself daily when I cleanse. I'm down 4 pounds so far. What else does somebody ask me? People ask me things, and they just go one ear and out the other, because I get the same questions all the time. Can you eat? No, you can't eat. It's a cleanse. You can drink as much water. You can drink as much water and drink as much herbal teas as you want on the cleanse. What else have I gotten? I think that's basically it. I mean, people ask me why do I do it all the time, and I do it because I just love the cleansing effects. I love how I feel when I cleanse. It's just, you just feel absolutely amazing. I feel like it's just this whole mental clarity, you know, self-evaluation type process that you go through when you cleanse. With the master cleanse, you can go anywhere between, I know that some people have gone 5 days, but as per the book, you can go between 10 and 40 days. So definitely is going to be mentally challenging for you. What else did I want to talk about really quick? I can't think. Oh, I got these measuring spoons from the 99-cent store, you guys, and they're just too cute. They're color coded. Aren't they cute? I got 2 of them just because I thought they were cute. They kind of look like Target-ish, but they're not. 99-cent store. Hello. But anyways, you guys, nothing else I can add because I'm at CVS trying to see if I can work a deal real quick on my lunch break. So I'll leave it there. As always, I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day. I hope that you guys are enjoying life, and most importantly, allowing life to enjoy you. Later, guys.